Hello, this is a review of the Noiposi 7.4 volt 700 milliamp batteries for the MJX 600. The one that's in it is a slightly used battery. Because it hadn't been charged. I'm saying that because it was straight out of the box and hadn't been charged yet. So I want to see how many minutes flight this is. This is John Holland, aka Super Quad Flyer. I bought these batteries from flykool off of Amazon.com, and this is the MJX 600. I was waiting on a replacement, but I actually got my motors quicker than I got my replacement copter. So here we are in Lindale, Georgia, doing a small review on a out-of-the-box 7.4 volt battery in the MJX 600. I'm putting my hat on. I'm hoping my camera angle's right. I think I should have cut the quad on first. Let me cut this back off. The second time binding. All power's on, and like I said, the Noiposi 7.4 volt from flykool on Amazon.com. We got winds at about 7 to 10 miles an hour today. I think there's a limb in that way. I hate flying this way, but I'm going to. And let's see, I'm in mod 2. I'm gonna give just a little bit, 10%, and I can't remember how to set headless mode, so beginner, intermediate. I think that cuts the lights off. Do a little trimming on it once I get it up in the air. It's a small review here, folks. Like I said, I just repaired this, so I'm letting the motors break in. Let me do a little trimming. The wind always blows them that way, and if you put too much trim, it wants to go to the woods. It's pretty stable. I got the motors off of Amazon too, from Deer Sea, I think. But that's a later date. Now this is straight out of the box battery, and I hadn't set my timer, but the camera show. Now they wanting to get on up in the air, and I ain't got hardly no throttle on this. Better watch, I'll be done banged it up. You have to watch for fools up through here. I'm not able to go anywhere today. Let me back it up here. I'm gonna set headless mode on it. You see how the wind's got it? We had a pretty good strong wind today. So, like I said, it was an uncharged battery. It's a beginner, intermediate, advanced. Back to 2. I think that's headless mode. And I'm gonna go to a little bit intermediate. Let's see if this is headless mode. I'm not sure. Nope, that's not. Ooh, I'll be wound up broke it. I should have done a better. But it's showing it's beeping. I mean, flashing. I must be returned home. Let's do a calibration. I'm new with these hexacopters, folks. So, headless mode's off, I believe. Okay, I should have stopped the video, but I didn't. I kind of dig this thing. That's the reason I've been babying it, folks. If I was out there in the purple school field, I'd let her ride, but she's wanting to climb. Everywhere you go, there's limbs, limbs, limbs. You see how the wind that goes in between each limb, and it's like little creeks. 1 second you ain't got no wind, and a foot down below it you got 10 mile an hour wind. You ever walked around a mobile home or a building like at storage buildings, you walk around one, there ain't no wind, and the next one you walk around and blow your head off. Let's see if that put it in headless mode. I think it did. I usually don't like headless mode, but down here you just about have to have it. You know, like I said, this is out of the box, no charged battery from Flykool, Noiposi style battery, 7.4 volt, 700 milliamp, 25C discharge rate battery. I got these things in like 3 days. The fastest shipper I've ever seen. And I have noticed, I did charge the other batteries, they didn't even get hot. Where like some of these batteries they call China batteries or generic, that when you charge them or use them they get hot. I've had some that swell so bad it's pathetic. Not none of these. No battery I've ever got from Flykool's ever been like this. He's a very good person to deal with, or a company. I guess I'm gonna have to give her a little bit more power, increase it a little bit for down here. That's where a lot of people mess up with these. They give it 100% and they have flyaways, and you can't do it when you live down here. I'm sorry for just the backwards and forwards, folks. I'm doing more or less a timed demonstration. I mean, this battery's, like I said, straight out of the box. And I'm hoping my camera's right. I mean, look at the hover, no hiccups. Now, the other one I had before, the stock battery, I mean, it was like it was pulsing. Whoa, baby. I've done that, folks, to keep it, for some reason or other, it was going to the woods. And brother, you gotta watch it down here. We got copperheads as big as loaves of bread. Well, ain't that big, but they pretty good dang size. It's flashing. I don't know if that's still headless mode or the battery, so we're gonna send her back up. I'm gonna see what happened here. I'm still in headless mode, I think. Well, I'm a good street sweeper. I know what I need to do. Let's see, hold on. Get it back over here. It's not got enough alien arm. Now it will if I hadn't run the battery down. Hold on, baby. I'm not a heck. It's acting weird. I'm telling you, these hexacopters make you pull your hair out. Let's see, let's take headless mode off. Alright, it's off. Let's see if I can do a calibrating. Try it this way, see if it's like, I mean, I still got plenty of power. Now, see, I got a little bit more. It just don't like headless mode, I don't think. Now, see, I got a little bit more trim to move with here now against this wind. See if it remembers headless mode. Yeah. Now see, I can kind of turn it. Before, it wasn't taking no control. It's me, folks. It's me not being able to fly these things. I done got used to them little bitty micros I've been teasing with. If there wasn't so many trees, I'd send this sucker up in the air. I'm gonna master these hexacopters yet. But that's what Flykool flies. He flies these hexacopters, but I think he's got altitude hold one. I believe that's the battery, folks. I don't know exactly how many minutes it was, but that was out of the box, no charged up at all. And 9 minutes, and that was minus a few of my fractures. So this is John Holland. This is Super Quad Flyer in Lindale, Georgia. 9/17/2016 signing out for Flykool batteries. Thank you.